300 Spartan warriors march across the battlefield, the most feared soldiers of the ancient world, disciplined, ruthless, unbreakable, and today they face something completely different. 10 modern Navy SEALs, automatic rifles, modern tactics, technology centuries ahead. At first glance, this battle should end in seconds, but history has a strange way of surprising us, because sometimes discipline can challenge even the most advanced weapons. The Spartan army advances in perfect formation, shields locked together, spears pointing forward, every step synchronized. Across the hill, 10 soldiers prepare their defense. They raise their rifles and open fire. Gunfire echoes across the battlefield. Several Spartans fall. Dust rises as bullets strike bronze shields. But the formation does not break. The warriors behind them step forward, and the crimson wall keeps moving. The soldiers fire again. Controlled bursts, precise and relentless. More Spartans fall to the ground. Yet the phalanx keeps advancing, because a Spartan formation is not just a line of warriors. It is a moving fortress. Every shield protects the warrior beside it. Every step pushes the army forward. Slowly, steadily. The distance between both sides begins to shrink. The soldiers reload quickly. More shots ring across the hill. Bullets strike shields and armor. Still the Spartans advance, crimson cloaks moving through the dust, spears rising above the shield wall. Now the soldiers can see their faces, close enough to hear their war cries. The battlefield grows tense, because the closer the phalanx moves, the less advantage the rifles will have. The Spartans accelerate. Hundreds of shields pressing forward together. The soldiers fire faster now, trying to slow the unstoppable advance. But momentum is building. The phalanx moves like a single machine, step after step, closer and closer. And then, the first Spartan warriors reach the hill. The battle is no longer fought at distance. Now it becomes something far more dangerous. The first collision erupts. Bronze shields slam forward. Spears thrust between the shield wall. The soldiers fire at point-blank range. Dust and chaos explode across the battlefield. Ancient discipline collides with modern firepower. The soldiers regroup quickly, back to back, forming a defensive circle on the hill. But the Spartan army keeps advancing from every direction. The hill is slowly surrounded. Phalanx formations advance from every side, crimson cloaks moving through the dust, bronze shields reflecting the fading sunlight. The soldiers fire in all directions, trying to hold the position. But the Spartan line keeps tightening. Because behind every fallen warrior, another Spartan steps forward, and the circle of shields grows smaller. Now the pressure becomes overwhelming. Hundreds of warriors push forward together. Spears strike again and again. Shields slam into the defensive line. The soldiers fight fiercely, holding their ground for as long as possible, but numbers and discipline begin to take control. Slowly. The Spartan army pushes its way across the hill. The battlefield is nearly decided. The final moments arrive. Gunfire fades. Dust settles over the battlefield. And the Spartan army stands across the hill. Hundreds of warriors in perfect formation, shields locked together, spears raised, crimson cloaks moving in the wind. 300 Spartans, still standing, still united, and victorious. The battle is over, but the question remains. How could ancient warriors defeat modern soldiers? The answer lies in the power of formation. Because the Spartan phalanx was designed for one purpose: unity, every shield protecting the warrior beside it, every step reinforcing the line, a formation built to endure the chaos of war. When hundreds of warriors move as one, breaking that wall becomes incredibly difficult. Even against modern weapons, firepower dominates from distance. But once the phalanx closes the gap, the battle changes completely, because discipline, numbers, and unity become unstoppable. And that is why on this battlefield, the Spartans stand victorious,